What's up, my friends? Welcome to this amazing Sunday, December 12th, 2021. Aren't you excited about what today could bring you? Well, if you're not, you should be. Because every new second, every new minute, new hour, new day is a new dispensation of time, my friend. And it doesn't matter what happened yesterday, there's a chance for it all to change. But you gotta align yourself with today. You gotta bring that great, powerful, magnetic energy out into today. You can't bring that old, sorry, pitiful energy, that remorseful, all that. You can't bring that energy into today. Not if you want something different, because you already know. Doing the same thing and expecting a different response, well, that's the definition of insanity, my friend. And you're not insane. In fact, you're amazingly and beautifully made in the image and the likeness of God, my friend. There's nothing you can't do, right? So stay connected to God's power, to God's wisdom, and to God's spirit, and you can't lose. All right. Now I got that out the way. I got a great message for you today. Tremendous message. I'm so thankful to be here, to even be able to do this message. It's all gratitude for me, my friend. And it should also be like that for you. Question though first, before we go. Have you ever been in a situation, right, where you wanted to know something really, really bad because you thought that information would help catapult you to do what you needed to do? So you kept pressing, you kept instigating, you were determined to know everything, right? Only to your surprise, once you found out everything, bang, it all hits you. And that's when you realize that you can't handle knowing everything. See, so I'm here to tell you, my friends, to all the newsy people, to all the people that's always wanting to know and wanting to know more. Listen, here's the hard truth. You don't have to know. And here's why, right? Because you gotta stop worrying about when or how it will happen and focus solely, only focus, right, on getting past this point, right? And here's why. Because we are most tempted to quit when we become too attached to the results of our efforts. So you know what that means? It means don't even worry about what you know or what you don't know. Just move forward. Keep pressing toward the mark and believe that it will all eventually work out in your favor, my friend. You gotta have faith. And here's 3 reasons why you don't need to know how or when it will happen. Number 1, see, always know, right? The bigger the goal, the bigger the faith required to accomplish it. Never forget that, my friend, right? And number 2, right? Number 2, see, here's the thing, right? In order for you to finish whatever you want to accomplish, right? Just get going, right? Because you're gonna need power to finish. And that power is organized thought and organized effort. And you need that power because your mind has to be fixed on what you want. It can't be no variation. It can't be one day I'm focused on this, the next day, no, it gotta be tunnel vision. A chief aim, my friend. And number 3, you gotta develop a greatness mindset. A mind bold enough to believe, right, that life is always happening for you, not to you, regardless of what it may look like or feel like. You gotta believe that, my friend. And here's the thing, right? This is why you don't need to know everything. Here's why. Because what if you knew the exact time, date, and location of your demise, like when you're gonna die? You couldn't handle that, right? But let me take you to another contrast. How about a time when you did know everything, because you thought you needed to know everything, so you went and gathered all the information and you thought you knew everything, only to later find out that you really didn't know anything at all, right? So here's why you don't even need to worry about how or when. This is what you got to develop. You need to have discipline enough to develop a whatever it takes mindset, my friend. That's all you need, and the world will be your oyster, right? Never forget, though, you were born to be great.